Hey guys, it's me, Brax Name here, and today we are doing another weather update on Dorian, Gabrielle, Juliette, Faxai, Lingling, and I guess Iconi, which I'm pretty sure Iconi already ended. Or maybe it didn't, I don't know. To my knowledge, I think it ended, so we're not gonna do Iconi. Sorry, Iconi, you feel left out, but our main focus is Dorian, which is a hurricane. It still is a hurricane. It's a Category 1, and I am expecting this to hit the same place that Juan hit, or Yuan, that hit in 2003? 2003 or 2000? I think it was 2003. Yeah, because that was like list 1. Yeah, that was list 1. Yeah, so you're gonna probably hit the same one. It's gonna like affect Canada, like this part right here. I mean, probably as a Category 1. It's like 1,256 miles away from me. But it's going to move up there as a hurricane, Category 1, very strong. And then of course, as it goes on land, it's gonna weaken. It's gonna Lincoln. Oh my God, Lincoln. It's gonna link into a Category 4. I'm just kidding. Wait, Category 4, what the heck? But no, it's not gonna be a Category 4. It already passed, but it will become a hurricane, or yeah, it approaches Canada, and it will still be a tropical storm kind of near Greenland, and then it will start to go up. So you see my screen? It's gonna try to go up all the way there near Iceland, and then it just goes up into England, and then that's basically how it ends. Well, not Norway. I would say, actually, yeah. I think it would say like you would go like this. See, like I'll zoom in to tell you where it goes. See, it'll go like in there as a extra tropical, and then it'll end right here. That's what I think. Here is the current satellite image for Dorian. It looks like a normal Category 1. It's moving fairly fast, 25 miles an hour, really fast. It's getting sheared to death, my God. If you haven't checked 413's new tropical weather bulletin video, I suggest you go watch it. 413 is a great YouTube hurricane type channel that talks about weather. I don't think he talks about hurricanes all the time. I think sometimes he'll talk about other stuff, but mainly hurricanes, because, that's basically his profile picture, but he makes great videos, and I suggest you go watch him. Anyway, it does look like a Category 1. It's getting sheared to death. It's bringing some rains to Boston, and even in Canada. Here, that's what we'll show here. Even in Canada, hurricane watches and warnings and tropical storm watches and warnings are issued for parts of Canada. Even Boston, Massachusetts, not Boston, but Massachusetts. Oh my God. I said Massachusetts is having a, what is it called? Tropical storm warning, and so is Maine. Maine is also having a tropical storm warning, and then Canada's having a hurricane warning. National Hurricane Center says that this will hit as a hurricane, and that's what we all think, at least to me. And that's exactly what we all think that's going to happen. Here are the models for this app. They're all looking pretty sharp, actually. I could probably agree with most of them. I would say the most unlikely one is that purple one up there, the HWFI model. Very unlikely. Okay, now we're going to move on to Gabrielle, which is a new storm that formed off of Africa. It's in the North Atlantic. It's just still a tropical storm, just going on. Could become a hurricane. Could become a hurricane. Keep that on because, notifies me. It will be a hurricane. As it moves up into England. Hey, it's kind of doing like a Helene from last year. Does anybody not think that track kind of looks like a Helene just a little bit? Just like a little bit, like Helene from last year? If you guys don't know Hurricane Helene from last year in 2018, I'm pretty sure you guys have, but it kind of looks like a Helene track, just a little bit, because it's kind of just off track when it formed. But then, as the fact as it goes up into England, it kind of just reminds me of Helene. I don't know about you. And here's the latest satellite image for Gabrielle. Just looks like a standard tropical storm, I guess. Doesn't have any really circulation at the moment. Well, it kind of does, but kind of not, you know. Here is the National Hurricane Center thinking the exact same thing, kind of like a Helene track, as it forms off Africa and then it goes into England. That's literally what I think. I don't know about you, but that's kind of what I think. It's just like kind of off track, like it formed off track, and it's kind of just going the right way. And it was kind of furthermore out by Africa, like furthermore. I don't know if you get the point, but see, like Africa's over here, and then Gabrielle's right here, and then but Helene was just like formed off Africa, like it literally was a tropical depression kind of in Africa, and then it just like moved up there into England. I kind of got off track. I was just talking about Helene for a second, but that's literally my thoughts. Here are the models. I would say the most unlikely one is the HWMI one, that teal model, up there. That's what I think is unlikely. Now let's talk about Hurricane Juliette, which is probably gonna just be a tropical storm, very weak. Its track so far. Haven't really talked about this one yet. And here's what it looks like. Like the other day, it just looked kind of big, and now it's just looking like that. Looks like pretty small storm. Just looks like a standard tropical storm that you would see in the Pacific. Here's what the National Hurricane Center thinks. It'll be a tropical storm, and then on 2 p.m. Sunday, or maybe even Saturday, it'll become a depression. And then it'll just move off and not affect any land. Here are the models for this. I would say the most unlikely one would probably be that blue model down there, the COTI model. The SOTI model. Okay, and here is Faxai. Now, Faxai is a tropical storm that could move into Japan as a pretty good Category 2, almost Category 3. Actually, that would be... We're stuttering today, folks. That would be a Category 3, so probably Japan as a Category 3. Not good news, because we already have Lingling that's affecting North Korea and South Korea right now. But this is a Category 3. It will be moving off, and hopefully this misses Japan completely, because, just look at that. See, look, the line is over Japan. It's going to hit Japan, probably, so we're definitely going to be looking out for that. Here is the latest satellite image from Faxai, looking like a strong boy. Yeah, that's basically all it provides right now. That's right now. Alright, here's Typhoon Lingling. Very weird name, but it's the name that you got chosen. It's moving up into North Korea. It probably is already there by now because, all the updates. It's a tropical storm right now. Moving into North Korea, or it's probably still Category 1. Yeah, it's still Category 1, but it's moving up in there. And it's kind of affecting it. Heavy rains and flooding possible for North Korea and other places. Definitely would look out. And then move up here as a extra tropical near, what does that say? Near, what the heck does that say? No. I have no idea what that said. Whatever. Okay, and here's what Lingling looks like moving into North Korea as a tropical storm. Probably already a tropical storm by now. Very big. Look at that. That's very big. Clouds are everywhere right now. As I said before, we'll be bringing some floods, so I would be looking out for that. Anyway, guys, if I missed anything, you can tell me in the comments below. I hope you liked this video, and thanks for watching. And please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to make sure when I upload. Bye. Peace out. Have a good day.